What's up, guys and gals? This is the second video of the shower remodel. Here we have a vent pipe that is in my way because I'm trying to install the longest niche possible on this back wall of the shower. Now, this is 2-inch galvanized pipe, so it is very heavy. As you can see, I have a riser clamp just above me and a couple 2-inch pipe straps that are fastened to the studs on either side. And that riser clamp just above me is inserted into that stud for maximum support. Before you guys want to cut a section of a vent out to reroute it for whatever reason, just make sure to check your plumbing codes before doing this. In this particular case, this section of the vent that's being cut out needs to be at least 6 inches above the flood rim of the highest fixture served by that vent. In this case, this vent is dedicated to a laboratory in the basement, so I am safe to cut this section out without a problem. Now here I just want to go in and square up this pipe and clean up any edges before I throw on my ferncoes. So now I'm just installing my first fernco on the bottom section of this pipe. Make sure that your pipe is seated correctly on the inside and it's touching that inner lip there. I'm just checking it with my finger so it has maximum clamping pressure. And I just want to tap down here on this metal sleeve, making sure it's having full contact with that rubber sleeve and it's flush on both top and bottom side. All right, we are moving on to the top side of this vent, just installing the second fernco, following the same process as below. All right, let's check this PVC fit. As you can see, I pre-assembled this Schedule 40. Getting this PVC in can definitely be tricky. Just make sure that the part of the fernco that is not connected tight to the PVC yet is completely loose, so that you have all the wiggle room that you need to get this Schedule 40 in correctly. As you're putting in this PVC into the fernco, what can happen is the rubber lining can fold on you as you're inserting this PVC. So what I'm doing here is taking this pick and going along the inside perimeter of that rubber so that it is being unfolded as I was pushing up or down on that PVC, so it fully seats correctly around the entire perimeter of that fernco. And there you have it. We have our new rerouted vent so we can make our niche longer in the back wall of the shower. So this was an oversight on my part. I didn't double check with the customer where they wanted this niche elevation exactly. So where I had the PVC located before, it was impeding on the actual elevation that they wanted. So we are just going to fix this and make it right. Previously, I had a 45-degree elbow coming off that riser pipe into the existing vent pipe. I just cut off part of that riser pipe. I threw on a coupler. Now I'm putting on a long sweep 90 and making this riser pipe taller to accommodate this proper niche elevation. Just double checking my final fit here, and here is the final glue up. When you're gluing PVC together and making your connections, just make sure when you make your connections that you hold the PVC together tightly, because the viscosity of that glue will want to make that PVC pull out on you. So you want to make sure you hold everything tight together for about 10 seconds. And there we have it. Crisis averted. Now we're able to make that niche longer and taller for the client. Before I show you the end result of this niche, I just wanted to explain that there was no second floor above. This is a non-load bearing wall, so there was no need for me to put in a header above this niche. You will see in the end result that there was more work done. Don't worry, I will show that process in future videos. Here is the end result. If you guys would like to follow along for the third installment of this shower remodel, hit that follow button, and thanks for watching.